Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. Today we're going to go through Colosseum because I don't think I have covered this yet. And the first thing you see when you load into Colosseum, if you've been active at all and you have a team set up, is you get attacked when you're not around, but it shows you what's going on. So if you win, you get 20 points on the rank chart. If you lose, you get 10. And you can see what has gone on here. I can also see what's the ranking of the people that have been attacking me, what teams do they use, and things like that. So I could actually look and see, okay, yeah, the second team beat me. Is there something I should change about my team? And there, that last team beat me. But who knows? I don't really have a lot of options anyways to make any adaptations. But I'll take this. We got 60 points. We lost 10 points. That's a 40-point gain, son. That's all good. You can, of course, do your defense party. So this is the one that you defend with, but you can also attack with different parties and whatnot. I've just added a marina here. So I'm not going to mess with things too much. I could try to run some dungeons with the energy, upgrade her weapon, and all that good stuff, but I don't think it's going to be that significant. And, of course, you can reset your enemies at the bottom if you want to throw gems at it, but you get one free reset, I think, per day. So whatever, we're going to jump in here. Let's go against the top enemy. I'm looking at the DPS ranking points, and I'm looking at the toughness and whatnot. I think both of these enemies are going to Shrek me, but even if you think you're going to lose, you should still do all your battles per day because you get your medals that you can use in the PvP medal shop, and you want those things. So if you lose, you get one medal. If you win, you get two. There's no reason not to do it. And I think I'm in like Platinum 3, or maybe I dropped out of it by now. I don't know. We'll go check after this battle. This is, of course, an automated battle. I've got it on 2x speed, so run through real quick. They had massive stat advantage over me, so of course we're getting Shrek'd here. I really disagree with how much of a disparity the stats can be from team to team, and it only gives you two opponents to choose from, so I feel like that could be improved, but whatever. I'm not going to complain too much. It's also based on your rank points. It's not based on your stats. So you could have like 30,000 DPS and your enemy team could have 60,000. But if you have the same rankings, you're going to fight them. So if you lose against somebody, you see that little reset button. I can reset that and try to get somebody else. This person has lower stats. Really good heroes. I actually want to try that team out myself, but with Bari in there some way. But interesting team. Since these are such good heroes, you don't want to be too much fooled by the lower DPS ranking. They might actually surprise me and put a whooping on you. But again, this is another automated battle. Colosseum. Look at that. I mean, oh, they do have Bari yet. The green-haired one is, I think, Aoba. I'm probably saying it wrong. But you get here just through doing, I think, World 5, or you can just pull her like any other hero. But the synergy on this team, the Earth heroes all end up kind of buffing each other and do a lot of damage there that I don't think shows on the DPS meter. So we got completely Shrek'd. Let's try to run against them again. And let's see how we do. It's either that or I fight the hero on the bottom. Maybe the hero on the bottom I'd have a better win rate against. But let's go against that team again. Keep in mind, around 35,000 DPS versus my 42. But I think the things like the bonus earth damage doesn't really get shown in the DPS meter, and Bari is such a strong hero that you guys see here. So, all right, here we go. Bari is the one with the green stuff over her head, doing tons of damage. The Aoba is an earth healer that gives her bonus earth damage, and goodness gracious, putting up a better fight than I expected. Come on. Oh, super close. I thought we might get it there with a chain skill. But again, shows you how strong Bari is, show you how strong that team is. Also, if the Bari is really geared and the rest of the team is not, it's going to kind of pull that average down a little bit. So you can't always go based on the DPS numbers. And I think the higher that you get in the rankings, you're going to look less at that and more at what the heroes you're fighting are. But quick look at Colosseum. Yeah, let's see. Does it show? I guess I can see my ranking here. We are, what are we? Does it say it? I think I'm like Platinum 3 or something. But whatever. Kind of fun, kind of quick. No real big deal there. Rewards, also very important. So every week, and I think the week's going to reset soon. Yeah, we're Platinum 2. You get that reward per week. So if you're a free-to-play player, this is going to be a big source of your gems. That in Arena as well. I'll show Arena second, and then the shop. Let's go into the shop with the gems. Or not with the gems, with the medals. You can see I've almost got 200 medals, so we're close to 1/3 of the way. And then this is what I want to get for my Nari. Very offensive, skill damage, weapon skill regen speed, etc., etc. She's got some garbage on right now, so that would be the pick. And then the other option here is the Panda Brooch, which I think is good for PvE, but not PvP. I'm told that damage reduction does not work in Arena, does not work in PvP. So that would make this whole thing basically useless in PvP. And even if you had a tank, again, keep in mind I'm a noob, I don't know what I'm talking about, but even if you had a tank, since apparently damage reduction doesn't work in PvP, I would probably still put a Minotaur's necklace on a tank. That way they can do more damage, and maybe that's why I'm running into Marinas that are doing a bunch of damage. But I guess Minotaur's Brooch. I don't know if this whole thing resets weekly or something. I don't see a timer anywhere. So maybe this thing changes every week, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Want to figure it out. I'll tell you all about it. Anywho, let's jump out of there. Let's go into Arena one last time. And can I see the rankings here? This is also good. You can see what heroes are people using. So this guy's using a Eugene, a Vishu, and a Marina. So that's like the old melee meta, I guess. You're seeing a lot of Naris, Baris, and Marinas. And that's where I plan to go. I think that'll give me what I need for pretty much all content. But you see what heroes are popular? And if you're like, oh, I've got Lupina, I don't think Lupina's popular. Well, hang on. Someone's rank 6 using Lupina, so there you go. And it should be something more fun to try down the line. But all right, fellas. As always, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.